So, in addition to being a doctor, you're also a published author. Tell us a little bit about this book.
Yeah, so the book really was inspired by my own life experience. I grew up in Beijing for my first 20 years, so I actually went to university, studied architecture for 2 years, and because of policy change in the government, I had to make a decision whether or not to come to the United States. And making the decision of coming to the United States doesn't mean that I could get here because my family knew nobody. And there was really no reason that I could be here because all my friends were telling me, it's ridiculous, you're even trying because it's just about impossible. And I said, you know what? I want to be there. So if I don't try, I will never know, so I'm just going to do it. So I encountered various obstacles along the way. But I had an idea. I felt it was my right to seek my own freedom and my own fulfillment. It's me as a human, that's my right. So nothing should stop me. So because I'm doing something that's righteous, then I'm going to get there. So I did whatever it took. And that's the book is about, the story of me single-mindedly wanting to be there and what took place that actually got me here and what happened after I got here. It wasn't really easy when I got here. So, and then eventually, all that is a very interesting story, but that kind of set the foundation for what I encounter later in life. Because I literally think that was the biggest challenge in my life, to be able to get out of a country who didn't want you to leave and get into a country who didn't want you to come. So now, whatever I undertake, for example, taking on this regenerative medicine, wanting to help advance the field, I don't think it's going to be more difficult than getting out of China. So in a way, it's a little bit of parallel. And also in regenerative medicine, it's another thing that's righteous, that I feel I know how it's helping people. I know how safe it is. And I want the medical world to understand that we have this incredible tool at our hand and to utilize it. So because I know it's right and it's going to be there, so I'm fearless. I have the same single-minded mindset. So in a way, the book is kind of bringing it home about this kind of journey, the person I think, I wish everyone can undertake.
So, what do you hope people get out of this book when they read it? What do you hope that they're left with?
Courage. I want them to dare, because I realized the most valuable thing and the most incredible thing is actually you, life. You are a life force. Imagine something from a little embryo, a little, cell becoming you. And if you have your mind set on doing something, you can do it. And that's what I did in China. From something that's seemingly impossible, but I did it. I don't know how, but I knew I wanted it. And somehow that created that energy that is going that way. There may be setbacks, but it didn't matter because I wanted that. So I want people to realize that there's so much power within you that a lot of people underestimate themselves. So if they really appreciate this energy, incredible energy that's capable of creating you and could create a lot more and use that. And I just think, it will be a more incredible world.